YouTube, balls 114 here, and today we've got some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, playing a little bit of free-for-all on Wasteland, and I'll be using the FAMAS with a silencer. I think I got a RAF because the secondary perks are Sleight of Hand, Stop Power, and Ninja, and kill streaks are the 579, Predator, Harrier, and Pavlo. So yeah, this is just a pretty decent game of free-for-all. I didn't realize this until like a decent way through that I had been playing in this lobby but left because they kept shooting down my air support. So then I started playing this game and I started doing decently well. And then I heard the people in the game volume and they're like, "Oh my god, it's this kid again. He's gonna freaking camp in a corner," which I hadn't been doing, and get a freaking Pavlo. So yeah, it was actually kind of funny. But yeah, this gameplay actually was so close to being flawless. Actually, if they hadn't have shot down my air support, which they did the last freaking 3 or 4 games I played, and I ended up just being like, you know what, I couldn't finish the game, well, and so this game probably would have been like a 3-4 minute game, but my Pavlo and Hera got both shot down, so this is almost a 7-minute gameplay. But the cool thing is, though, it gets shot down and I don't mess up as I did in the previous games. I keep my composure, pick up some weapons, and able to carry myself all the way to 29 freaking kills, and then I get killed. So a little bit of spoiler alert there, but yes, right when I'm about to kill the last guy to win the free-for-all, he kills me. And then I pick up the next guy. So that's basically it for the gameplay. What I wanted to take a quick, well, actually not really quick, basically I just want to go over, sorry I haven't been posting lately. The reason why actually is my computer got a virus, which actually really sucked. I actually really don't know how it got a virus. I was literally on YouTube and it just popped up. So that's literally what happened. I was sitting there and it just started messing with all my stuff. Couldn't get on the internet. The good thing is, though, my dad actually works with computers and networks and servers and all that type of stuff, so he was able to actually fix it in a few days. But it's still, this has been like a week since I've been able to post a video, which kind of sucks. But on my last video that I actually uploaded, from what I remember, you guys freaking something offended you guys pretty bad, because apparently I'm not allowed to have my own opinion on how I think the Call of Duty should be ranked, because it got like 6 something dislikes or something like that. It still got a lot of likes, which I appreciate, but a lot of people were just like, the whole point in that video was not to dislike my opinion. I said it's okay if you don't agree with my opinion, but please leave yours down below. Like, that's always what I want to do, because disliking and liking a video, I don't care if you guys dislike it. I don't care if you dislike that video, but that's only if like you actually didn't like part of the video. There's a difference between disagreeing with someone and completely pretty much hating the person, which if anybody, especially me, you should only dislike a video if you actually really hate the guy. I actually never really ever dislike videos. I'll either just click off or I'll just not do anything to it. Just I'm just not that type of person. I don't really like to dislike videos. But if you're one of those people that, if you honestly don't like one of my videos, give it a dislike. I don't care, but tell me what I can do to get better. But disliking it just because you don't agree with something that is a perfectly, I mean, obviously I explained each reason why the Call of Duty should be ranked, and a lot of people actually, they left their opinions down below. I appreciate all the support and all the feedback in that way, because I had actually asked you guys to do that. But for all the people that just left a dislike, I don't really understand that. But a lot of people actually defended me on that too, so all the people were like, "Yo, don't do that, just leave your opinions and stuff." So I appreciate all the people that were backing me up on that side of the video. So yeah, also let's see here, summer is actually basically starting for me now. I had my last day of school yesterday, which is pretty awesome. I'm basically now a senior. That's totally awesome. I really think that I guess really I can technically call myself a senior now. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Just got back from my second soccer game. My first game, I don't really want to talk about it. Didn't go too well. We had positioning problems. I don't know, we just weren't playing our game. Ended up losing, so that's unfortunate. But all of us had a really good talk at the beginning of this game, and we were like, all right, we gotta get on the same page. We gotta do this, and this. And I think we played a pretty good game. Don't know how much of that game actually got recorded. My mom actually had to leave halfway through, and then I think I actually forgot to fully recharge the camera again, so I don't know what actually got recorded. I'm pretty sure I got 1 goal and 2 assists, and the score was 3-1. But I think we played really well, actually. I think actually I played pretty well too. So yeah, it was a really awesome game. So I'll try to actually save whatever clips got recorded from this game, and then we actually have a break from games for another 2 weeks. So just because some team like dropped out or something like that. That seems to be happening a lot lately. There's like been so much like budget cuts, and like a lot of schools having to like there's actually a few schools where they completely took out all of their sports. I think that's just the stupidest thing ever. Like for me, I mean, there's a lot of people that just do sports just for the fun of it, but if soccer or even all sports in general got taken away from my school, I would move schools. I'm not gonna lie. I'm that much into it, and I think a lot of people would actually do that too. But just taking out certain because what happens actually a lot in soccer, they just remove JV, which I guess is alright because you get a lot of experience basically sitting the bench on varsity, being at the practices, and being able to just like, you know, observe the pace that the varsity plays at compared to JV. But it kind of sucks on the, you know, the same side where it's just like, you know, you don't get to play. So that kind of sucks. But here we go, game's over. I run out of ammo with the scar that I picked up, and then the raf kind of screws me over here, but I get killed at the 29th kill, and then pick up this last guy with the FAMAS. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. If you have any comments or questions or suggestions for videos, please leave them down below, and I'd be happy to answer any of the questions. And if you enjoyed this video, a like would be appreciated. And here we go on the outro. On the left side, in case you guys missed it, it's the video where I talked about the CODs being ranked. So click that annotation on the left, and then on the right is the mystery video. Click on that to be taken to a random video from the past. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later, and have a nice day.